Welcome back. Now, a political storm is brewing in Andhra Pradesh after a minor girl died by suicide in Vijaywada. In a suicide note, the 14-year-old girl accused a TDP leader Vinod Jain of sexually assaulting her. In a chilling 3-page suicide note retrieved by the police, the girl has said that she could not bear the torture as the TDP leader has been repeatedly trying to sexually harass her. Despite the stinging claims, the predator has evaded arrest. He has yet not been arrested.
We registered a case on section 354A IPC and 306 IPC and section 8 of POCSO Act, and the case is being investigated. Yesterday we conducted an inquest and completed the postmortem. The final rituals are all completed. The accused is yet to be apprehended. The investigation is in progress.
Okay, sir. In regard with he is a TDP close aide, sir?
Yes, he is the person who contested in the recent past municipal elections for 37th ward as a representative of prominent opposition party.
Meanwhile, a political slugfest has broken out over the incident. The AP Women's Commission chairperson has called for capital punishment for the accused. YSRCP leaders have also said that the Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy has instructed police officials to take stringent action. After the complaint was filed, the TDP has now suspended the accused from the party.
బాధ తట్టుకోలేక చావు తప్ప మరొక శరణ్యం లేదు అని అనుకునేటటువంటి పరిస్థితికి వచ్చిందంటే దానికి కారణం వినోద్ జైన్ అనేటటువంటి వాడు ఎలాంటోడో విజయవాడ అందరికీ తెలుసు. టీడీపీ తరపున గత ఎన్నికల్లో కార్పొరేటర్గా పోటీ చేశాడు. అతని స్టైల్ ఏంటనేటటువంటిది మొత్తం ఈ రోజున అందరూ చెప్తూ ఉన్నారు. ఇవాళ తెలుగుదేశం పార్టీకి ఏదో సడన్గా గుర్తొచ్చినట్లు, అతని పార్టీ నుంచి ఏదో బహిష్కరిస్తున్నట్లు, ఇప్పుడే కళ్ళు తెరిచినట్లు ప్రకటన చూస్తూ ఉంటే ఆడపిల్లల విషయంలో ఇంత డ్రామాలు ఎందుకు అని చెప్పి అనిపిస్తూ ఉంది. తెలియదా మీకు?
లిఫ్ట్లో పాపని అభ్యంతకరంగా చేసే విధంగా చేశారని చెప్పని ఆ పాప సూసైడ్ నోట్లో రాయడం వాళ్ళ తాతగారు చెప్పడం జరిగింది. దుర్మార్గంగా 58 ఏళ్ల వయసు అంటే అతనికి, వినోద్ జైన్కి. అతనికి ఇద్దరు పిల్లలు ఉన్నారు. ఇటువంటి దుర్మార్గపు చర్యలు చాలా బాధాకరం. వారి మీద గౌరవ ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు ఈరోజు ఉదయమే పోలీసు ఉన్నతాధికారులందరికీ కూడా కఠినమైన చర్యలు తీసుకోండి, పాపకి న్యాయం జరిగే విధంగా కఠినంగా శిక్షించే విధంగా అతనికి చర్యలు తీసుకోవాలని చెప్పని ఆదేశాలు జారీ చేశారు.
Let's take this across to our guest. Joining us with us is Pattabhiram Komareddy, TDP spokesperson. Also with us is Margani Bhagat, who is a YSRCP member of Parliament. Let me begin with you first, Mr. Komareddy. Let me begin by asking you, you heard just now what the Women's Commission chief of the state had to say. She said that the reputation of this person, Mr. Vinod Jain, was well known. Why is the TDP only taking action now? This is something that the party should have done much earlier, given this person's past history. Your response to that?
Madhav, good evening. It is a very sad and unfortunate incident, and we have strongly condemned this. And after the news came out yesterday morning, we have immediately suspended this person, Vinod Jain, from the party. And for your info, Madhav, this person, Vinod Jain, is a close follower of the present endowments minister in Mr. Jagan Reddy's government, Mr. Vellampalli Srinivas. You have so many pictures like these with Vellampalli Srinivas. Mr. Bharat, kind of listen. He is a very close follower of your minister, Mr. Vellampalli Srinivas.
Then why you people have given a forfeited seat for him at municipal election? Tell me that.
The whole world knows about it. It is
No, but Mr. Komareddy, one second, sir. Mr. Komareddy, simple question. I will come to you, but listen to my question, and I will go across to Mr. Bhagat also in just a minute. Mr. Komareddy, you know, it is very easy and very well for you to say that he is a follower of a leader in another party. If the fact that you have suspended him means that till now he was in the TDP, why did you have such a person if his allegiance was somewhere else in the first place?
Madhav, the entire world knows that he was groomed by the present minister, Mr. Vellampalli Srinivas. He is the one who had built his political career. It is only before the recent local body election he came into our party, and we have suspended him.
Why did you take him?
Morning.
Why did you take him?
For your info, Madhav, and for your info, recently one more YCP leader by the name Bhushankar Rao, he had raped a minor girl in Guntur.
Okay.
On 23rd of January, Till now, no action was taken.
Let me bring in the YSRCP on that. Two wrongs definitely don't make a right. Two wrongs definitely don't make a right, sir.
For a minor girl.
One second, Mr. Komareddy, two wrongs don't make a right. When it comes to women's safety, all have to be one, all have to be united. There can be no tolerance of this. I want to bring in Mr. Bhagat, since specific questions have been raised to the YSRCP. The YSRCP also, another leader, in fact, whose name was just taken by Mr. Komareddy, was accused of harassing a young girl, and he also says that this individual was groomed by a YSRCP minister. That's the allegation. Please respond to both these points, Mr. Bhagat.
Yeah, Mr. Madhav, Bharat this side.
Yes, sir.
So the way the TDP people are talking, which is completely irrelevant, and it's a crying shame for them. So in fact, is it not the same alleged person who has contested as a corporator from the TDP in the municipal elections, and in a way is protecting those kind of people? And also a few days back, also in the Telugu Desam party, the Chandrababu Naidu's son's PA was also alleged, and he also made a sexual harassment for one lady, where she happened to keep a dharna in front of the party office. Whether it is not true, I'm asking him the straight question.
Talk about
And being that anybody, see, I'm telling the facts.
What action
No, I'm telling you the facts in front of you.
What
I'm telling
action have you taken against
listen.
YCP leader Venkat Rao, who had raped
Listen,
a girl in Visakhapatnam
Mr. Patabi, listen to the facts what I'm putting in front.
Regarding the incident,
No, listen to the facts.
resident.
No cross
Then there was a
talk. No
gang
cross
rape
talk.
against the woman.
Let me put forth
Here the Chief Minister's
how the
resident.
government is so proactive in taking the measures.
All right. It is an extremely shameful episode. The fact is that at the end of the day, a young girl has committed suicide because of this kind of absolutely inexcusable behavior. Exemplary action certainly has been demanded from the Women's Commission in the state to several other groups and political parties. We'll have to leave it there for the moment. I'd like to thank both of you for joining us. We're slipping into a very quick break for now.